At 84, Ann-Margret finally tells the truth about Elvis Presley. Now at 84, Ann-Margret is finally sharing the deeply personal truth about her legendary connection with Elvis Presley, a love story that has lingered in whispers for decades. It wasn't just Hollywood gossip or playful chemistry during the filming of Viva Las Vegas. It was something real, raw, and deeply emotional. From the moment they met, there was an undeniable spark between them, a mutual understanding that transcended fame, fortune, and the bright lights of stardom. Ann-Margret describes Elvis not just as the king of rock and roll, but as a gentle, kind-hearted man who carried both extraordinary talent and heartbreaking loneliness. Their relationship blossomed quickly, filled with laughter, shared interests, and an almost childlike joy when they were together. They danced, rode motorcycles, played music, and confided in each other in ways neither had with anyone else. Behind the glamour, though, there were complications. Elvis was already involved with Priscilla, and public expectations weighed heavily on both their shoulders. As much as they cared for each other, they knew their love couldn't continue without creating a scandal. With deep respect and sadness, they chose to part ways, but the emotional bond between them never truly faded. Elvis continued to send Ann-Margret floral arrangements, always in the shape of a guitar, whenever she opened a show or celebrated a milestone. It was his quiet way of saying, "I haven't forgotten." Ann-Margret, for her part, never once betrayed his trust. She kept their story private out of loyalty and love, honoring the man behind the legend even after his tragic passing. For years, she declined to speak about their relationship in detail, but now, with the wisdom of age and the calm of reflection, she's finally allowing herself to speak openly about a love that was tender, fleeting, and unforgettable. She doesn't speak of Elvis as an icon, but as a man, one who struggled, one who cared, and one who, for a brief moment in time, loved her deeply. Her truth isn't sensational, it's human. It reveals a different side of Elvis, seen through the eyes of a woman who knew him not as the world did, but as he truly was. At 84, Ann-Margret's words carry the weight of time, memory, and a love that quietly lived on in both their hearts.